Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm gonna explain what the IELTS is and what is the best approach how to take up the IELTS exam. So first of all, I would like to inform you that basically IELTS is the test of language. It is not test of knowledge. So whatever you are gonna tell, actually what you basically have to keep in your mind is the language, because the examiner is gonna check your language, not the knowledge. So you can tell anything, but be careful that the language you are using is coming up to the expectations of the examiner. So first of all, we would like to know that what that is the examiner wants to check in our language. So basically we call it the scale of examiner. So on the scale of examiner, there are basically four things examiner is gonna check in your language. So these four things are, first of all, grammatical structure. It means your language should be immune of any flaw of grammar. Secondly, grammatical ranges. It means you are using different ranges of the grammar. In English, we know that there are two voices. It is active voice and passive voice. So examiner expects us to be an expert user of these two modes of the language. Thirdly, there is lexical resource. It simply means the pool of vocabulary that we use in our language, and writing and in speaking, because in these two modules actually we are reproducing our personal language. We know that there are four modules in IELTS. It is reading, writing, listening and speaking. So reading and listening is something given to us, so we cannot add anything to that or we cannot extract anything from that. So basically two modules are there. They are the real test of our language. It is first of all writing, and secondly the speaking. So in speaking and writing, he will check our grammatical structure, grammatical ranges, our words or lexical resource. Lastly, it is coherence, or simply speaking, the development of thought. This area is most technical that needs our attention therein. Sometimes I have seen in my past experience of 14 years as a trainer that the candidates, they came to me, their language was good, even they were choosing very good selection of the words, but still they couldn't move beyond 6.5 bands. So what happens actually, they miss the coherence or the last portion of the scale of examiner. So they do not know how to construct the ideas and the arguments. So this is very technical. So when I start my class, I always start with the writing modules, because I personally believe that writing is the mother of language. Because in writing, actually, we are using all these four faculties of the language. I mean, the grammar, the ranges, the lexical resource, and the construction of our thoughts or the arguments. So I always start with the writing modules. First of all, I teach you on the whiteboard that how to write, the scheme of the writing therein. And secondly, I give you a topic on the IELTS, and you have to write on that at least for 250 words. So ideally, writing for task 2 should be 250 to 300 words. It's a genuine admissible range of the words that we should be using therein. So after that, I will check it word by word and line by line as per the standard that we have discussed already, I mean the examiner's scale. And then we will discuss what is the problem and where it occurs especially. And in the end, I would give you a sample writing from my side. You will read that sample writing, and later on you will have a comparison between the both, yours one and this sample writing. Definitely sample writing is an improved writing, and you will be underlining those good words used in there, or the phrases, or even the lines there in the sample writing, and you will copy them on your notebook so that we could later on use these words and these phrases in our upcoming or next writing task or sessions in the class. After the writing, I think that speaking comes first, because in speaking basically we have 10 to 14 minutes there in the real exam. You will enter in the exam hall and you'll be sitting face to face with the examiner there, and it takes only 10 to 14 minutes. 10 to 14 minutes, I repeat it. In these 14 minutes test, we have to prove that we have a very, very good language and we are an expert user of English language therein. So the problem is, as we see that in writing we have 1 hour to write 2 tasks actually. Task 1 in academic, it is report writing, at least comprising of 150 words, and then task 2, at least it should be covering up to 50 words. And in general writing, there's a difference. In task 1, it is now we have to go for a letter writing, not the report writing, but still the letter should be comprising of 150 words as per the report writing in academic session. Check करें बस इसको.